to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, you know, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, you know, help them get the help they need, you know. I could just never imagine the severity of the situation. We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The City of Houston, HPD, Fire Department, you know, everyone to, you know, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, you know, please just contact your local authorities. Everybody continue to just keep your prayers. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening. And I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you guys updated and just keep you guys informed on what's going on. Love you.
No, we're in there, bro. Shut the fuck up. Exactly right. No, we're in there. People are fucking dying. I want to save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I want to save them.
Two hands to the sky. Two hands up, y'all. Two hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's go.
You gotta hold people in the pit. We'll take care of them.
I want to make this motherfucking great.
People are fucking dying. No, we're in there, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly right.
No, we're in there. People are fucking dying. I want to save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I want to save them.
Two hands to the sky. Two hands up, y'all. Two hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's
You
go.
gotta hold people in the pit. We'll take care of them.
Yo, my YouTube family, welcome back to another video. And before I get into this video, I just want to say rest in peace to those people that lost their lives during the Travis Scott Astroworld festival or something like that. Just want to pray for them and their families as well. And so, like, as you can tell, this video is just going to talk about the situation that happened, the tragic situation that happened. And before we get into this video, just like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, let's just dive into it. So Travis Scott had a festival, a music concert or something, and people lost their lives. And from what I've been reading and from what I've been seeing, was as a result of what's it called, a mosh pit or something, people getting trampled. Some people forced their way in that never had tickets, that they came and they wanted to see the show. Obviously they forced their way in. I think I saw a clip. I'm going to try to attach some of the videos that I've seen. Of course, I'm not going to put ones that are so sensitive because we're talking about people losing their lives. So I've just put certain clips so you guys can understand and see as well. All these things, they're all available online, especially on Twitter. You see all sorts of videos. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put it so you guys can see. So I've seen videos of people rushing in. I saw some other video. I'm not even sure if people were rushing in or if people were rushing out, but either way, people were rushing, like, regardless of the direction. I saw people falling down, people getting trampled on, and then I saw another clip of someone just like fainting or collapsing in the crowd. And there's videos, people saying that Travis Scott was not trying to stop the performance. People were calling out for help. People were telling them to stop, but he was not trying to stop. He was continuing performing. But then there's other videos of him trying to stop the show. There's other videos. So it's just I don't know, man. It's just sad. It's just sad because at the end of the day, what does this come down to? What does this actually come down to? Is it the security? Because, to be honest, we have to look after each other at the end of the day. Because if such thing is happening, let's say if such things happening where you see someone getting trampled on, or like there's a mosh pit and someone goes down, you're supposed to help them. Don't just leave them there and be jumping. Actually, you're supposed to help them, because that's part of the fun as well. Helping people, especially people you don't know, that's part of the fun. You help them up, you continue. If you still want to be having your mosh pit and jumping up and down, you continue vibing and enjoying it. But don't just leave them down there and be jumping on them. And there's other things I've read and videos I've seen that ambulance was trying to get to people, trying to help them, but other people were obstructing them, jumping on the ambulance, preventing them to go and help people that need help. And it's so sad. Like, why would you do that? If that was you in that situation and needed the help, or if that was your family member or someone you knew or whatever, would you do the same? I'm sure you wouldn't do the same. And that's how we have to try and think. Like, don't just think about ourselves. You're coming to see Travis Scott, this guy that's making so much money. He doesn't even know you personally, and you're just acting like this. It's so upsetting as well. Let me even see, because so many. I'm even working. I've got work very soon, so I'm just trying to make the video short and sweet for you guys, just giving you guys the update on what's been happening. And there's also like something has come out saying that this would have been, and TMZ actually said this incident is caused by some people injecting drugs into people's drinks and basically injecting people with drugs. And I don't know, that is that even correct, or is that a way? Because they say, was it Kylie Jenner or Kris Jenner could have an influence on trying to manipulate the headlines to make things look better, or trying to dissolve the situation or something by saying that it's not the fault of people rushing in or the mosh pit. Is that there was actually some bad people there injecting people with drugs. But at the end of the day, that still goes back to the security, because the security could have been tighter to try and limit and prevent such things. And maybe from the moment you start to see that some things are going wrong, you try to address it before it goes worse. But I don't even think that's really correct, because of course some people still find ways to come in with drugs to like events. So regardless of how tight your security is, some people still do. They always find ways. But the other thing is, what's I going to say? It's just sad though, like everything, because I feel like even though Travis Scott was trying to stop the performance, he could have done more. He could have actually stopped the performance. You're the one with the mic, you're the one performing. You just stop it, because I've seen videos of other artists, even though Afrobeat artists, they just stop the show. Like, stop the show, you're the one with the mic, stop it, just stop it. But it's sad though. So once again, may their soul rest in peace, and we're going to see what happens from this situation. Like, from the current state it's at, some lawsuits probably. And oh yeah, another thing, rituals. I'm hearing people saying that it could have been sacrifice, that Travis Scott sacrificed people's lives, and there was a lot of signs of eyes around. But I don't know, because the thing is, of course there's all this conspiracy theory thing going on, but it's like, you guys, this thing have been going on since you didn't realize, you didn't know. Oh yeah, another thing, he was saying that, oh, this is what you came to do or so during the show. So it's like saying, you guys are here, we're not going to help you, this is what you came to do, you're going to lose your lives, blah blah blah. And the thing, like I mentioned, this conspiracy theory stuff has been going on for a while. You guys, if you're not aware, or if you're aware and you still went to the show and now you're complaining, I don't know, because you put it upon yourself. But at the end of the day, whatever has happened is wrong. I just pray that the people that lost their lives, their family can find peace and they get the support that they need during these tough times. And whoever is responsible for this happening, everybody have to face the music, you have to face the consequences. And like I mentioned, it's also wrong for people that are not helping other people. You want to see your favorite artist perform, but somebody next to you and they're collapsing or they're dropping on the floor, but you're still jumping. What's going on? That's not normal. But anyway, I'm gonna put some videos and clips, and hope you guys got some information from this video. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. We're out.
Fucking lives, you know what I'm saying? So I pull out this one boy. This boy, he probably like 14 years old. This is a little bitty teenager, bro. This one lady, I kid you not, in the fucking VIP section, literally put her hands on this boy and associated this boy and started hitting him like, didn't I tell y'all don't jump the fuck over? So I end up screaming like, bitch, who the fuck is you to tell somebody what the fuck they can do? Like, bitch, this ain't your motherfucking concert, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about what motherfucking ticket you paid for. Like, these people need some fucking help. So I'm helping people, I'm pulling people out. And like, it just felt like we was like literally like in fucking hell, bro. Like, it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't see. Like, just imagine all the people they gonna find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out, and everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. Like, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like at least 100 people who dead tonight. Like, I kid you not. Like, in the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted, and the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and like they was literally turning black and blue. Like, I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like, once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like, this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like, that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like, people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like, help. The whole crowd was just going like, help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like, that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro. And mind you, y'all see the type of music I make. Y'all see everything. Like, you know, like, I've been so heavily influenced by Travis, but like, after tonight, bro, like, God really showed me, like, you know, like, stay away from that shit, bro. Like, that shit not for you. Because, like, he sacrificed so many people's lives tonight, like, for real. Like, so many people's lives are gone tonight because they want to go to a fucking Travis Scott concert and have fun. You know, he influenced people to be raging and all this shit. So many people broke in, and it was just chaos, bro. It was a living fucking hell, bro. Imagine seeing all those dead bodies, and that was just by me. And the shit got so bad, I was sitting on top of the gate. I was pulling so many people in, helping so many fucking people, and people was just screaming.